Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I was kind of contemplating what video I wanted to film today, and I haven't filmed a makeup video in a while. So I wanted to film a video just updating you guys on like what foundation and like face products I've been using for my makeup routine lately. I've had eyelash extensions for the past like month or so I really haven't felt the need to wear eye makeup lately. So I've been really focusing on the skin, getting a really flawless foundation, concealer, powder, and then obviously really bronzing and highlighting. So I'm going to show you guys how to get this whole look in this video, but it's really focusing on all the skin products. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. Okay, so before we put on any makeup, it's very important to first prep the skin. So I'm first going to spritz my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This is the same idea as the rose water. It's just like a refreshing hydrating facial mist. And then I'm going to moisturize my skin with the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer. I've been using it for like a year now, and it's so good, so hydrating, but still very lightweight. So it's perfect for underneath your makeup. And then I'm going in with the matching eye cream. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream, because you also want to keep your under eye area hydrated, obviously. And then it is chapped lip season, so I'm just applying some lip balm. This is the Sephora Collection Coconut Lip Balm. It has the cutest packaging. And then going in with primer, obviously I'm using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This just gives your face a nice like tacky feeling, so it makes your makeup last all day. Even if I'm using other primers, I always go in with this first. And then because we are going for that glowy, radiant, healthy skin look today, I'm taking the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer and just applying that all over my skin. This just feels really nice, and it kind of gives your skin a little bit of glow, as you can see. Then I just took a little bit of Benefit Professional and applied this in the areas where my pores are the most visible, which is just like the sides of my nose. This is just going to make your pores look invisible and make your skin look super smooth and flawless. Then before I put on my foundation, I like to just spot conceal. So I was breaking out a little bit on my forehead, so I just put some of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on any areas that I wanted to put some extra coverage. I like to do this before I put on my foundation. That way if my concealer is like a little bit off from my skin tone, the foundation will end up evening it all out. And then the foundation that I've been using lately is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Nude. I kind of switch between the Too Faced Born This Way and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Those are my two ride or die foundations. I know this looks a little orange, but I swear once like I do my concealer and powder, it all ends up looking right. I think my face is just really pale compared to the rest of my body. I don't know why. I'm not like self-tanned or anything, but this is a shade that Sephora shade matched me with, so I'm sorry if it's really orange. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, and it looks good in the end, I swear. But anyway, I love this foundation because it has a nice medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable, and it has like a slight glowiness to it, but it's like relatively matte, which is what I prefer in a foundation. Also, does anyone else do this? I like move around a lot when I do my makeup. I have to look at my foundation in like a bunch of different mirrors and make sure it looks good in like all different types of lighting. I don't know, but anyway, for concealer, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape again. I'm in the shade Light Medium Honey, I think, and I just highlight with this, put it under the eyes, on my forehead, around my like nose, and then on my chin and on my nose, and then I blend that out with a beauty blender. You know the deal. Okay, so for setting powder, guys, I have switched sides. I always used to use the RCMA No Color powder, and that's still a really good powder, and it's a lot cheaper than this one. But I recently decided to just invest in the Laura Mercier translucent powder, try it out, see what the hype is all about, and oh my god, it makes such a big difference. Literally the first day I wore this powder, someone complimented me on my setting powder. They were like, "What setting powder do you use? Your skin looks amazing." I was like, "It's the Laura Mercier powder." So it's incredible, it really is. Like, this and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer are a match made in heaven. Your concealer will not crease when you use this powder. It lasts all day, so I just use that underneath my eyes and around my nose and like smile lines, because I kind of tend to crease in those areas. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm just using the good old Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. I'm in the shade 220, and I'm just setting my entire face with that and the Real Techniques large powder brush. And then I'm super weird about having foundation on my lips, so I just clean it all off with a Q-tip and then reapply my lip balm. And then this next step I don't always do, but I decided just to show you guys. I will set my face before I do bronzer and highlight and stuff. I do it after as well, but this just kind of locks in your foundation, concealer, and powder, and it takes away that like powdery look to it and just really makes your makeup last a lot longer. Then going in with the classic Hoola bronzer, I'm taking this on a Luxie 512 brush and kind of using this more to like contour. And then after, I'm going to take a more fluffy brush and some bronzer and use that to like blend out any harsh lines and also kind of warm up my entire face. So for that, I'm going to take the Morphe M527 brush and the Anastasia contour kit and just take the two outer contour shades, the like more warm toned orangey shades, and I kind of just put this all over my cheekbones and my forehead, and this just really like warms up the face, gives you like a nice tan. Then also just using Hoola and a little eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. I basically draw two lines down the sides of my nose pretty close together to give our nose like a thinner appearance, and then I also connect those two lines at the tip of my nose, and it just makes your nose look super cute and small. Then I like to go back into the Anastasia contour kit and use those first two highlight shades in it, the matte ones, and just clean up my nose contour a little bit and also my cheekbone contour so that everything's like super neat. You can just use a regular powder for this too, like your face powder. And then for blush, just to warm up the face, I'm taking NARS Gulu. This has like a slight sheen to it, so it's gonna add to like that glowy vibe. Then, most importantly, we are highlighting with Becca Champagne Pop. I'm first using this on my brow bone and my inner corner. This is going to like lift your brow bone up a little bit and also make your eyes look super wide and awake. And then also with that same small eyeshadow brush, I'm just taking it on the tip of my nose and then down the bridge of my nose. You want to leave a little space, so you kind of want to do like an exclamation point. That's going to make your nose look really small and like kind of upturned. Then I take my Morphe M510 brush, which is my favorite highlighting brush, and I just hit my cheekbones and also my temples, like right above the brow, like the arch of the brow. I love highlighting there. I'm obsessed with the Becca highlights in particular because they are not super glittery. They more so just give your skin that like wet sheen to your face, if you know what I'm talking about. Like it's not super sparkly or glittery, it's just like that glow, and I love that look. So I highly recommend all of the Becca highlights in any shade. And then I'm just setting my face, locking it all into place with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows off camera since this video is more about the skin, but I do have a full eyebrow routine on my channel already if you want to check that out. And then I just applied mascara to my bottom lashes because, like I said earlier, I have eyelash extensions right now, so all I have to do is brush them out with a little spoolie. And then just, of course, setting my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then last but not least, for lips, I get so many questions about what lip color I'm always wearing, and 9 times out of 10 it is MAC Velvet Teddy. This is just the best nude lip for my skin tone. It's amazing, it's so flattering, and yeah, that's the lip. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys learned something in this video. Like I said before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!